flaky cantaloupe. My first question is, have you been taught how to breathe? Right, the way you know if you're breathing properly is if your upper back and shoulders are going towards the sky, right? If they're moving vertically, right? If your deep breath looks like this, then you want to check out this video. It's called How to Breathe. It's by Dr. Vranich, V-R-A-N-I-C-H. And what she's going to do in not even 2 minutes is teach you how to belly breathe. And why this is important for soccer players is because with her breathing technique, it's going to improve your stamina and endurance, because belly breathing requires less energy than breathing with your back and your shoulders. Right, so if there's anything you could take away from this video, check her technique out, that belly breathing technique. It's changed my life. It's the one thing that I wish someone shared with me when I was 5 years old. Right, 27 years ago, I started playing soccer, and I've been without this knowledge. So this is something that can really change your life, especially as a winger who's got to cover a lot of ground. Next question is, can I bring a ball with me everywhere I go? Right, just developing, just bringing a ball with you everywhere you go is gonna allow you to get more touches, juggling and dribbling. If you can start to develop the habit for juggling and dribbling for 1 minute a day, you're gonna get more touches, which means you're gonna make more mistakes. The more mistakes you make, in theory, the more you're gonna learn. And this is a simple strategy for joy, because people will approach you in the street or at school and either try to get touches, right? Will play with you, or they'll sort of ask you questions, and they're probably going to want to start to tell you stories about either training from back in the day or things that are helpful. So it's actually bringing a ball with you everywhere you go is a signal to the world that says, interact with me because I'm a soccer player. Because you listen to some people's stories and they'll completely change your life in terms of training strategies or best practices or mistakes they've made. So, right, people's soccer stories can change your life. So that's a great strategy that can really create joy in your life, more joy in your life. Question number 3 is, am I using an RMT rope? Soccer players are humans first, soccer players second. So if you improve the quality of your movement and make yourself more agile, more explosive, and more balanced with an RMT rope, you're just going to be a more dangerous soccer player. Right, in soccer, you got to get to where you need to be, and then you got to be able to do what you need to do. I can't ensure that you're going to have the technical abilities to execute on what you need to do, but to improve your quickness, your agility, your explosiveness, and your balance and strength on the ball with an RMT rope is something that's going to be the first step into helping you become a more dangerous winger. So for $10, right, you can make an RMT rope at your local hardware store, right? It's just a soft piece of rope as long as you are tall. And just doing this is, you're going to be training smarter than me. Right, I've been playing soccer for 27 years, and this is the second thing that, if you incorporate this into your life, I mean, it's just not even going to be fair how fast that you can improve and elevate your game. This is something that no one's talking about. So if you hop on this train, I mean, the fun, it's like having a soccer gym with you everywhere you go. Right, you're just going to get you're just going to get freaking quick, and you're just going to be quick and nimble, agile, dangerous. Next question is, am I using an SKLZ kick trainer? And the reason why you might want to consider using one is because it's so simple, right? It's just a ball and a rope, but the power is in the simplicity. In 60 seconds, you can get 60 touches, which means in 15 minutes of using it, watching some football or soccer on TV, you can get close to 1,000 touches effortlessly, right? That's something that you'd be hard pressed to do at practice, let alone a game, right? You might get 100 touches in a game, maybe 200 if you're getting the ball put through you a lot. But most players don't get that in a game or a practice, unless maybe you're doing technical training. but right. So the whole point is that with a simple ball and a rope, you can develop faster than players who are just using a wall, a rebounder, or training partner. And so my favorite is the SKLZ solo kick trainer, but you could make one yourself with a ball of any size, some rope, and some duct tape. So that's another training tool that can not only improve your confidence on the ball, but help you just improve your striking abilities, first touch, timing, rhythm, and coordination. The last thing, something else. If you're a winger, you want to improve technical abilities. Juggling different size balls will really help you grow as a player. A lot of players can look good when they have the ball right at their feet, but it's something different, right? A lot of players can't excel when they have the ball played to their hips, to their shins, to their chest. So your ability to take the ball out of the air and bring it down swiftly so that you can connect passes or put a shot on goal is something that can really give you a competitive advantage. So juggling different size balls will help improve your precision and your power and sharpen your touch. The sharper your touch, the more dangerous you're going to be on the field. Lastly, if you're a winger, there's this abdominal exercise. It's called the torture twist. Right, the torture twist, there's many different variations, and you want to learn them all so that you can do them at your house. You could do them at the gym, or you could do them right at your training field, either before as a warm-up or after as a cool-down finisher. So that's something I would start to do for a minute a day. Technical. A size 1 ball. Bringing a size 1 ball with you, right, is just going to allow you to get more touches on the dribble. Right? If you want to improve your technical abilities, that would be the best place to start, because using a size 1 ball, in theory, is harder to manipulate than a size 5. So if you're doing your dribbling sequences with a size 1 ball, and then you go step on a field with a size 5, you're going to have a competitive advantage. A size 5 is going to be much easier to dribble with than a size 1 ball. So I think besides learning how to breathe, making an RMT rope, and then juggling different size balls, investing in a size 1 ball for you to dribble everywhere you go and juggle is really going to elevate your technical abilities as a winger. So hopefully some of these ideas help, and reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.